Are you doing tonight? Trying to see if I can get this darn thing to load on my phone. See what it does. I'm using that Restream again tonight. I'm still unsure of it, honestly. We've got a lot to talk about tonight, so that's why I was trying to get it set up on my phone so I could see what it looks like on your old
Unsure
screen.
of it, honestly.
Hi, Beth. How you doing, baby? Okay. So I have it where I think it might be streaming to Facebook too, but I am really not sure. So the first thing is they have got the fiber internet going in. They actually went past the house with a whole bunch of machinery the other day, digging and everything. When they did that, they actually cut our phone line. And so we had no internet, no phone, no nothing for it was probably about 24 hours and it sucked, but that's life, right? But they did get out here that next morning to afternoon-ish and get everything hooked back up and everything like it's supposed to be. Um, our internet has been like crap since they've done it, which our internet is always crap, but good. I am glad you are off tomorrow. You deserve it. Um, so hopefully before too long. Hi, Annette. I'm okay, hon. I'm just tired. It was a long weekend. So hopefully we will have the fiber internet up and going in a short period of time. I hope. Also, Cooley came down a couple of days ago and he put what I think it's called a cedar, but I'm not sure. It's something to either make her go into heat or keep track of her heat process or something like that. Hi, Michael. And so he put that in her, and she will be here until a few days. She actually is. We've got to take her to Cooley's Wednesday, and they're going to AI her with another straw of Jersey. And so she will hopefully get pregnant with a Jersey calf again, and this time, hi Ashley, how are you doing, love bub? And so hopefully this time everything will go well. And yeah, that whole thing with Clarabelle is just saddening. And so yeah, that's just yeah, in a way. And let's see, Friday, we finally got a call from the Thompson Center, which, if you guys don't know what that is, the Thompson Center is a center that is in Columbia, Missouri, and they check children for autism. And so Hunter will be able to, yep. Yes, I will take one of those. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. I'm so lucky. You know that. You're such a good boy. You see all mommy's friends? Michael and your friend Beth. Remember Beth? She was here with her husband Jason, and they went to the event with us, and Teddy Bear just absolutely loved her. You remember Beth and Jason? Did Teddy come with us? No, it was when we went to Macon. See, Beth is saying hi to Hunter. Oh, thank you for the marshmallow. Yeah. That was very, very sweet of you. I appreciate it. But anyway, he is going to finally get his official autism diagnosis. So that will be good. Ashley says hi, Hunter. Oh, thanks, Ash. I highly appreciate it, darling. Ashley said hi. Okay, there. He said hi. And that would be good because we need some type of official something, that way the school has it on hand and they can work with him better and all of that. And then he will, as long as this allergy thing he has kind of stays chilled out, then he'll go to school Tuesday. And then Tuesday night, we have to be in Columbia at 7 p.m. because Hunter will be having his sleep study. And so this week is just, it is insane. Monday, Thompson Center, Tuesday night, sleep study, Wednesday, we have to get Maple up to Cooley's. And so, exactly, exactly. So, he's been kind of sickly the last couple of days because the weather changing and everything has just got his allergies and his sinuses just, I mean, going nuts. I mean, his poor little nose is just constantly just blah, and he's got a cough because it's draining down his throat, and it's just, I feel sorry for him. And I've had a sore throat the last couple of days because my nose is draining too because of this allergy sinus crap. And then we did go over and work on the project house for a few hours this last week. Jeff and Dakota got some work done on the outside on the back, and then they got some work done inside in the basement, and they also got some type of a post, a floor jack, that's what it is, put in to kind of help support an area of the house that had one of the old floor jacks that they used to have back in the day, made of wood, was rotting out at the bottom. And so Jeff put a metal one in, and so and then I got one side of the house power washed, and so I still have to get the other side of the house power washed. But we had a vendor market. Hi, MB. We had a vendor market at MACC, which is Mobley Area Community College. They done it in the activity center, and it was, a really good sized vendor market. And they had hi Josh. They had so many cute things there. And I mean, I did spend close to $100, but we did make more than I spent. Okay, and I'm going to show you a couple of things that I bought. Okay, this here is my new favorite coffee cup. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but look at that handle. How this girl does this, but it is absolutely amazing. She sublimates something on the outside of it, and then she does some type of epoxy coating or something, and it epoxies and glues and whatnot, all of this stuff on. But the bees are raised, and then the handle is like a cabinet handle, but like an antique-ish cabinet handle. In a way, I love that. Um, I know it is adorable. Um, I didn't like the price I paid for it, and if my husband knew I spent $35 on a fucking cup, he'd probably kill me. But anyway, it is what it is. It's cute and I'll use it forever. The other thing I got, I don't know if you guys can see or not, but the chair, the nasty old white chair behind me is gone. So I no longer have to use it to step up on. Hi, Rob. But I did get something. And yes, I got sweats on. I am in company. But look at, I got this. So, very sturdy. And just the way they did it is cute and it matches my office, and I don't have to have that huge camera in here. I can just have that little small step stool and still be able to reach things. And I don't know if you noticed, but up here, I've got a whole bunch of teas made. There's not very many, not very much, I should say, of each tea. But I do have, excuse you, I don't know who did that, but I do have, it's uh, a tea sampler, but it is now a winter tea sampler. And I have all of those teas in the tea sampler, and I've got to get that up. Actually, it did. The step stool was 30. The mug was 35. So yeah, it costs more than the stool. Um, but I mean, it's cute, and I'm gonna use them both forever. I really am. I still have to wash this one out so I can use it, but I show you guys first because I mean that is just it is just darling. I would love to know how to make these because she had think about it. She had 35 on this little coffee cup, okay? Think of how much she had on the bigger ones. I mean, she had like it's like $55 on the 20 ounce and $65 on the 30 ounce. And I mean, it was insane. And she was getting it because of how she does this. And this isn't the original one I wanted. The one I wanted was a 20 ounce that she had in Huntsville, but it sold that day. And so all she had was the 30 ounce, and I didn't want the 30 ounce. And so I settled for the coffee mug because I drink coffee every day, several times a day. And so it ain't like it's not going to get use, you know? I know it is. It is so cool. I would love to know how to do that because that woman is raking in. I'm serious. She is raking in. And so if any of you guys want an idea, there's an idea for you. If you can figure out how she did it, because I know I can't. And so, but and then we had a couple next to us, Jason and I think her name was Suzanne. And come to find out, Jason was the brother to a girl that I graduated with, and her and I were really good friends. And so that was cool to see him again because I hadn't seen him since we'd graduated, and he was probably knee high to a grasshopper back then. And but they had a lot of wooden items made, kind of like Jeff does with the herb strippers and the wooden spatulas, but they had more. I mean, lots more. And so I don't know if Jeff went over and got any ideas from them or not, but Jeff did get a couple of good sized orders while we were there. Some guy across from us, which is also, if you all were at the Homesteaders Convention, you will know um, Russ Summerfield Woodworks. He had all the wood spun bowls. Um, he got an order, or Jeff got an order from him for more wooden business cards. Hello, Country Boy Outdoors. How you doing? And let's see. We uh got he got another order for I know those were so pretty. Yeah, he's a talented man, very talented man. But Jeff, I don't know if you all have seen his little Christmas houses that he's been doing. Um, but he start. Will you quit fighting? But he's been cutting out these cute, adorable little Christmas houses. Well, some guy ordered some of those from him and wants Jeff to make them a little bigger or something than what Jeff had. So Jeff's got to tweak the file to make them a little bigger, but Jeff got an order for those. And we also sent 3 orders of those houses to, you're not going to believe this, Alaska. One of our Facebook friends ordered. Hi, Chris. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, honey? But yeah, one of our Facebook friends that lives up in Alaska, he ordered 3 sets of those, and he lives in Wasilla, Alaska, and so that's kind of cool. Jeff has some of his product in Alaska now, so that's kind of cool. But good, good. I'm glad. Yes, yes, Ashley, I believe he does. And so that's kind of, kind of cool that he has, product in Alaska now. So that's kind of one of the firsts for us, and so but some of the new products that uh, I've been working on is the winter tea sampler. It's not just for the holiday. It's got fall type drinks in it, and then it's also got winter type drinks, and then like one of them is called White Winter, um, and it's made with like a white tea and various spices. And then the other thing that I have been doing is some candles and some uh, candle melts. And then I did put out a new candle Friday night to work my butt off to get some stuff done Friday night, but oh my gosh. Um, it is called Enchanted Forest, and as you can probably guess by the name, is it smells very piney, pine foresty. But anyway, it smells really good, and some woman absolutely fell in love with it. And when they were at Jason and Suzanne's booth, I heard them over there, and the woman's like, "Yeah, we're not going to buy anything. We just came here to look. We don't have a lot of money right now, so we're not going to buy anything." And then she comes over to our booth, and she gets down to the candles, and she's taking the lid, she's smelling, all of them, and she gets to the Enchanted Forest one, and she's like, "I love this. I have got to have this." And she bought one of my Enchanted Forest candles, and so that was kind of cool, because I just heard her say at the other booth that they weren't going to buy anything. And then I don't know if it's her daughter or her sister or who it was standing there with her, but she said, "I thought you said we weren't going to buy anything." She said, "Well, I know I said that." She said, "But you've got to smell this. We've got to have this." And so they bought one of my candles. So that was kind of cool. And the other thing is, oh, these things, this is another one of those things that I've done, but I will never do again. It's like those bubble bath flowers did. These are bubble bath ornaments. They are extremely cute, but they are extremely fragile. I mean, they break so easy. Um, and so, yeah, that's another thing. Nope, I will show you so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, very, very fragile. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the plastic. So there's that one. Looks like an ornament, but you run it underwater and it turns into a bubble bath. Each one of them is a different fragrance. And so I did these. I do have a few more done, um, but as I said, they are extremely fragile. And so I try not to handle them very much. I even have a sign put on my booth that says extremely fragile, don't touch. And then I'm going to try to tilt this. Oh, dear Lord, please let it go well. But these are the ones that aren't done. And this one here, I don't know if you can tell, but it's broke. So, but I've been using kokum butter to glue them. But the humidity has not been cooperating either because they are kind of like In the directions, it never said anything at all about humidity playing a part in it, but um, but I'm thinking humidity does play a huge part in them, in making them brittle, because it has been above 50% humidity here for probably the last 4 or 5 days. And so, um, it's, yeah, not good in making those, bubble bath ornaments. And then, I am also, getting ready to do some more of the beard balm. And, because this is done, I've had this one going since September 18th, October 18th, November 18th. So November 18th, in about 6 days, I might do it before then, because I might do a quick infusion. I mean, it's been infusing in the window since September 18th, but I might go ahead and put it on my burner and do a quick infusion with it also, and then get that made up. So, hi, baby. Come on. It's okay. Um, I nailed it down with that wood. It's causing that because I tried to burn a whole feet and it still sits up there towards that window. So I'm doing half a feet at a time. And I used a different wood. It's looking a lot direction. Okay, so you need to figure out the wood and that's what we experienced. Yep. Whatever wood that is the wood that we need to. That we ordered the last time, not this last time, but the time before that. That was the wood that some issues with it running out with fine details. Yes. But I think I've worked that out. Instead of trying to do it all in one pass, multiple pass. So. Okay, so from now on, order the wood that we ordered before this last time, and not the one we ordered this last time. Correct. Okay. The grain of the wood is different, and it's just different. Okay. It's got more fat than yours. Okay. I will try to find that one and mark it as, yeah, put it in my buy again thing. Maybe sorry. No, you're fine. Jeff says hi, guys. You think I should let it sit longer? Oh, I was talking to Michael. Ashley says hi. He didn't hear. He's hacked up. But, I might. But I infuse it with the rosemary and the pine. That's what you see here is chopped up rosemary and chopped up pine needles. And the pine needles are off of our tree and back. And then I infuse it in olive oil, and it's been infusing in the window, by the sun every morning um, since September 18th. But you can also, you don't have to do that. You can infuse stuff in like a water bath. And so, but that's that. So I'll be coming out with some more of that. And then I've got a whole bunch of tinctures that are almost ready. I've got about, awesome, Michael. That's awesome. And then I've got a whole bunch of tinctures that are almost ready. Um, let's see, what about 2 weeks? I have about 2 weeks left on some, and there's actually a couple that'll be ready tomorrow that I get bottled up and stuff like that. And so start looking for those. Um, and then I am going to be doing some bath beads. That is a new product. And I'm going to have charms. There's going to be one big bath bead in each one, and I'm going to have a charm in that. And so as it melts, you'll get a charm for like a charm bracelet or a necklace or whatever you want to use the charm for. And so there's that. I will be doing some Christmas bath salts and getting those ready I will also be doing some Christmas bath bombs that have charms in them as well. Um, and so I'm hoping I can get some of this stuff knocked out this week because Christmas is literally knocking on our door and it's just everybody's buying for Christmas right now, and I am behind on the ball. I am like way behind on the ball right now. So, um, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Um, now, you guys know that I am doing I don't, actually, I kick myself in the butt because I will stay up until sometimes 2, 3 o'clock in the morning working on products. Then I have to turn around and get back up at 6 with Hunter to get him off for school. And then I lay back down about 7:30-ish, and I will lay down until 10 to noon, just depending on when I wake up. And then, I get up and, you know, if it's closer to 10, then we, can go over and work on the other house and whatnot, until Hunter gets out of school. And it's a never ending cycle. But it's just staying up late at night is kind of one of the only times that I can work on some of the products because I'm not being bothered or bombarded or it's just, but it's literally got my nighttime schedule really messed up right now. And so I need to fix it. But then that would mean going to bed at a decent time and trying to get products done during the day when, you know, I need to be doing other stuff. And it's just, I don't even know. I don't even know. But, so, the North Central Homesteaders Convention, I have got the website done for 2024 as far as the vendor application and this, for sponsors to fill out the forms and send us, their information or whatever. So if any of you guys are interested in being a vendor for the 2024 Homesteaders Convention, make sure you check that out. And, as I said, the entire site has been updated for 2024. And as I get vendors coming in and sponsors coming in, then I will, edit the site and, upload the vendors and upload the sponsors and, pictures of the raffle items and, whatnot. And so I will, do that on an, as needed basis. But right now it is done and it is ready for vendors and everything to start buying tickets and all of that. Um, the other thing that I have on there is I do have t-shirts put on there also. So if, people, vendors or want t-shirts or something like that, then they can order them and, I can make them. And if it gets to be too much, then I can always, buy them or have somebody help me make them or, something like that. And so, um, but the vendor application is up and done and I am, still working on sending out the thank you letters for the sponsors that, helped us this last time. I did get a few of the thank you letters sent out this week. I still have to finish the rest of them, and I am trying. See what else I've got written down here if I can even read it. Oh, I did collect a few more business cards from the event this weekend, but it wasn't very many because, I really am wanting, homesteady-ish type vendors, people that make their own things. I'm not going to, allow Avon, Mary Kay, Norwex, all that type of stuff, because that's not us. That's not any of us. We're all into homesteading and, making our own products, making our own decorations, making our own, tools or whatnot, and so, that's where I am with that. Um, so, and I don't even, what, Thursday night. Thursday night, if you guys were there, you would have seen me on Tony at Kettle Kitchen. He interviewed me and done his 20 questions thing with me. And so make sure if you guys have not seen that, that you go back and check that out. It will be on Kettle Kitchen's page. So make sure you check that out. It was kind of fun being up there with him and everything. And then him and I kind of, after we shut down the live, we stayed on and talked together for a little while and stuff. So that was, kind of cool too. Um, let's see. We also attended our first beekeepers meeting this last Monday. That was pretty interesting. If you all were at the North Central Homesteaders Convention and caught the beekeeping class, the guy that was teaching that was Bob Brammer. And he is the one that invited us to this beekeeping meeting because he is kind of one of the heads of it. And so Jeff and I went to our first beekeepers meeting, got to see Bob again, and got to see an Amish guy. Um, his business is like Shady Lane Beekeeping or something like that. But Jeff and I had previously been at his house, and we had caught his wife off guard because when she walked out of the house, she didn't have her head covering on or anything. Her hair was down, and I mean, she was knockout gorgeous. I mean, you could tell somewhere in there she had some Native American or something in her line because she looked it. But she was gorgeous. He wasn't home that day. She said something about uh down somewhere waiting for a phone call or something. I guess at the phone station or the phone booth thing or something waiting for a phone call. And so he wasn't home that day. And but she was so pretty. Amish women, you never get to see them like that because they always have their hair up and they've always all got their bonnets on and and so you never get to see them like that. And so just seeing her that day, out there barefoot and her hair just down past her butt, it was just like, holy cow, because I mean, she was stunning. And I told her husband, I was like, your wife is beautiful. I was like, you are so lucky. And he goes, I'm lucky. And I was like, yes, you are very lucky. And so, but that was kind of cool, seeing him. And we've got more Amish that have moved in up the hill. So we're getting to be in more of an Amish community than we ever had been. There's now just, I mean, half a mile from us. Let's see, one, two, three Amish houses. They're building another one, so there will be four. And so, yeah, I mean, it's just, and then probably about a mile and a half, 2 miles as the crow flies, you've got Kimes general store or something like that, and they sell a lot of bulk Amish stuff there. And so that's kind of cool, being that close and not having to run all the way to Clark to the bulk stores there whenever we want something. However, I do like going to Clark because Clark has the fried pies. The Excello Amish, I guess, is what they are called, according to the Shady Lane guy. The Excello Amish, they as of yet don't have the fried pies. So, but yeah, we got to go to our first beekeepers meeting, so that was kind of cool. And yesterday was the opening day of deer season here. And so We have not been. Yesterday we were at MACC, and today we were both trying to catch up on sleep because of the last 2 days. So we have not gone deer hunting. I don't know if we'll go or not. Uh, so yeah, I can't go into details on that because that might be something that might be illegal. Um, but oh, Mennonite, yeah. Um, yeah, but I don't know if we no. I don't think we have any Mennonite in our areas. Ours are just pure Amish. It's all horse and buggy and, no driving or lights or, well, okay, I take that back. They do have lights, but it's not electricity. They have propane lights. They have a big gas propane tank back behind their house, and it runs the lights and stuff in their house. All of their lights are lanterns that are hooked up to this gas propane thing. At least Amos and Sarah's are. I don't know about the other three houses. Well, the other two, um, technically, okay, Amos and then another house is a metal shed that they turned into a house. So it's a house. And then up on the hill behind the one house, they have built a house and they've got it wrapped, but they don't have the siding and everything up on it yet. And then right next to Amos and Sarah's house, they're building a house because they've got the basement dug for it. And hey Kenna, how you doing, my love? Mwah, I love you. Um, and so that's what they've got going on. Up in our Amish neighborhood. And let's see, the temps have been freaking cold. I've forgotten about my shampoo ginger plants. I love you, baby. Give my grandbabies hugs and kisses. Tell them grandma loves them. But I have forgotten my shampoo ginger on the back porch, and it's a tropical plant and does not like extreme cold, and it has been getting down into the extreme cold, and so I am not sure if my shampoo ginger is going to come out of it. I'm going to try and hope and pray that it does. Insulin plant the same way. It's not doing good. And so I don't know. I need to do something a little different, but I'll figure it out. I've got to, because the insulin plant's too important. I mean, the shampoo ginger was awesome and cool, but yeah, the insulin plant is important. We did plant all of the other trees alongside the road. I have not, since we got them planted, I have not walked out there and looked. So I don't know if they have made it through the last couple of cold snaps or not. I hope so, but I'm seriously doubting it. And so, but okay. That is everything that I had on my list that I wanted to make sure to touch base and let you guys know. So, so what has everybody got planned this week? Let's see. As you all know, this week is busy for us. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, I think Dakota has an appointment somewhere. I am not certain. I think he does. So, but he will take care of that. Oh, it's a meeting with a lawyer, I think. Him and his counselor person are meeting with a lawyer. So, but that has been our life the past week. And so next Sunday, I will be able to give you guys updates on this past week of those 3 days and how everything goes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And we'll see what the heck happens Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm going to hope and pray that it is not just crap around here, huh? Hey, Alfonso, how are you? Awesome. That is awesome, Chris. Yeah, for the event, our North Central Homesteaders, as your standard, sent us a whole bunch of seeds. And so we got a whole bunch of seeds from them, which was really cool. So what does just crap around here entail? Oh, wow, Ash. I didn't know that. So what is your, oh, gosh darn it, he sounds horrible. So what is your part-time job? He's gonna need some more cough syrup here in a little bit. Poor thing. Here he comes. Oh, well, make sure to tell him that we said happy birthday. Oh, love Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's got some. Oh, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for money these days, darling. And so serving at Cracker Barrel is not a bad thing. Um, I had been a waitress before in the past. I mean, I would do it again if I had to. 48 years old or not. So, what, baby? I know you're not sleeping.
And every time I cough, it hurts my belly right here.
That's your chest, sweetie. That's your chest.
Then, every single time that I cough, it hurts my
You're not
chest.
the fever, so that's good.
But every single time that I cough, it hurts my chest.
I know, honey. I'm sorry. We'll get you some cough medicine in a little bit, okay? Oh, sweet pea. I'm so sorry your allergies and sinuses are kicking your butt. This time of year sucks, doesn't it, my love? Baby. Oh my goodness. I know, baby. I know. I know. Sorry. My poor little man. Did you just toot on me? Did you just toot on me? What the heck, dude? You were so bad. My poor boy. Yeah, I know. He's so ornery. I wouldn't give him up for the world, though. I love him way too much, even when he isn't feeling good. Gosh darn it, Bubby. I know. I know. I know. It's okay.
My chest is hurting every single time I cough.
I know, sweetheart. I know. We'll get you some of your honey cough syrup here in a minute, okay?
It's still not gonna work. Because Daddy got me some cough syrup before, but it didn't work. And sometimes when he gives me more cough syrup, it like makes it where my alley hurts even more.
Well, see, you have to realize if you're laying back like that's probably not good because you've got that drainage going down your throat and it's making you cough. Yeah, I need to, baby.
Uh,
I'm gonna put, uh, let's see. Oh, I don't have one sitting here. I did one of my Breathe Easy aromatherapy things to kind of hold on to, but I don't have one sitting right here. They're in the closet. But,
where the therapy things?
huh?
The therapy things?
What are Breathe Easies? Is that what you said? Breathe Easies is kind of like this thing right here that mommy uses for her headaches.
No, the the
But
the.
all it is something that you sit there and you smell. Smell it.
I was talking about that thing. Do you remember that thing that you were talking about? Is that was in the closet?
The Breathe Easies. The Breathe Easies are just like this, but this is mommy's headache one. But the Breathe Easies are just like this. It has Breathe Easy on the side, and they're made from essential oils that have to do with respiratory. And you sit there and you breathe them in, and it's supposed to help clear your nose and kind of stop coughing and just kind of make you feel a little bit better.
Oh, does it have a cough one?
Yeah, but this one's mommy's headache one. And so when mommy's got a headache, I sit there and I just
Do you have a
breathe.
cough
Yes,
one?
yes, I do. I've got one for coughing. Would you like to try one?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I want to try it.
Okay.
Cough.
Yeah, he needs some more cough medicine, Daddy. Okay, Daddy will get you your cough medicine and Mommy will get you a breathe easy. Okay, give me just a second. I will point you guys down so you can see Tanner sleeping. That'll give you guys something to look at while I'm getting. Yep, he's breathing. We're good. What are you doing, Chancey, man? I need no love, though. You feeling good? Yep, that's 10 seconds. So I can try to take this back to Betsy store. I'm getting it, darling. I just got it out. I've got to get it open and take and my wait. I know you feel like crap, Bubba. I know. I'm getting it open right now.
Is that it?
Yes, this is it. I just got to find the line of the perforation.
Oh, is it a new one?
Yep, that's one of Mommy's new ones.
Oh, so when you have a cough that's very bad, then you use it.
Well, Mommy doesn't have a cough that's very bad. Mommy uses a headache one though whenever Mommy gets a bad headache.
What?
Oh, I see your Bubby. Bubby Tintin. Bubby Tintin's in there.
I saw him right there.
Yep,
What did he say?
there you go. Hold that up to your nose.
I touched it.
It's okay. That one's yours. Okay? So whenever you start coughing, you just sit there and you breathe it in and it'll kind of help you with the coughing. Here, here. There's the lid for it. Okay? I love you. You don't have to put the lid on it. You can. Okay, baby. Ashley said she hopes you feel better.
What?
Ashley said she hopes you get to feeling better.
Okay.
Colt, yeah, Colton.
Oh, what do I do with this?
You just hold it to your nose and when it, yeah, you can go like If you're downstairs playing on your tablet, you can sit there and just play on your tablet and just kind of hold it to your nose.
Just like that now. Breathe. Breathe through your nose. You can hold your mouth closed.
Whoa.
You don't get it, but
Hunter, Bubby says he loves and misses you. He says he loves you, Bubby. What?
This thing actually smells like mint.
Yeah, it probably has a little bit of peppermint in it. Sorry, guys. Jeff just gave him some cough medicine, and then I got him one of my Breathe Easies, so hopefully that'll help him out a little bit. So, oh, that's okay, Beth. No problem at all, honey. I completely understand. That's like what my last live, the pain in the butt that's on here now, called, so you guys got to hear him and stuff like that. So that's okay. But I don't know if Ken is still here or not. I don't know. Kenna Lynn. Where was she? Well, she probably just said love you and probably hopped off. But no, I didn't. Not this time, Bubby. Um, it was just we had that vendor thing yesterday, and it's just yeah, it's been something, I tell you. It has been really something. But Josh, if you're still here, thank you for your service, darling. Trenton, thank you for yours, my love. I love you so much. Um, no, sweetheart, it's not swollen. It's just probably lack of sleep. I stay up late working on products, and then sometimes I don't lay down as much the next day to catch up on my sleep, and so I just tired, baby. But Jeff and I have decided that we are done with vendor shows until like April because there's so much we need to catch up on and everything. And so we're just going to be done with vendor shows and stuff until April. And I'll just, excuse me, I'll just work on, Etsy store and just you guys, my friends and stuff, orders and stuff like that until then. But, oh, so yeah, his appointment's at 12:45 tomorrow. So we're not sending him to school. And then I already called Larry, bus driver, Trenton, you know who that is, and told Larry that he wasn't going to be riding the bus to or from school tomorrow. And then I will, let's see, Tuesday, um, I'll either meet Hunter at the bus when he gets off the bus to let Larry know that he won't be riding the next morning because the next morning he has a sleep study. And so it has just been nuts. So actually, I think mm, I hate to cut my live short tonight, but I'm probably gonna just do an hour live tonight, and then I don't know if I can, I will maybe try to do another live or something sometime this week. Um, let's see, in 10 days, I do have to have my cookie video out for Ashley's 12 days of cookies. or no? What? Maybe. I don't know. I know my Kettle Kitchen one is the 27th, and that's Noodle November. And I will be doing a crab rangoon spaghetti. Now, for some reason, I was thinking Ashley's was November 22nd. I don't know, maybe it is. I'll have to relook. I wrote it all down and stuff, and I've still got all the emails and everything, so. But I think she got off of here. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I think Ashley got off of here already, otherwise I'd ask her real quick. But I'm gonna try to check my email and hope and pray that it doesn't bog down my system or the internet and cause problems. So we will see. I did get to see some people that I hadn't gotten to see in a really long time weekend, though, at the MACC. So that was kind of cool. Okay, so, okay, November 22nd. Yep, Willoway Ranch. Okay, so yes, November 22nd, I will be doing, the cookie collaboration with Ashley. It's no longer the 12 days of cookies because that was what it was last year, but I think she named it the Ultimate Christmas Cookie Collab or something like that for this year. And so I will be having a cookie video coming out the 22nd, and then I will be doing a Noodle November, which is the crab rangoon spaghetti the 27th. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Chris. You could still make ask if you wanted to be in it, you could always ask Ashley, if somebody, has backed out or you know, go ahead and make a video that is way if somebody does back out or doesn't post that day, she can, say, "Hey Chris, can you go ahead and post your video today? So and so didn't post theirs," or something like that. And then you'd be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, no problem. I've already got it done." I mean, you could do that. And then if you don't get to, then you could always just post it as, a video for your channel instead of for the collaboration. But, Ashley's got days that she's doubled up on, and I think there was several days that she only had one person. Oh, that's Facebook Messenger, not email. Okay. And then I think there were some days that she just had like one person on it. And so she could probably put on with somebody that isn't, doubled up. Let's see. The 15th is doubled, 16th doubled, 17th is doubled. This is November. The 18th and 19th are not doubled. The 20th, 21st, oh, that would be a short time for you to do it though. The 22nd and 24th are all doubled. November 25th and 26th are not doubled. The 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th are all doubled. December 1st is doubled. December 2nd and 3rd are not doubled. The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th are all doubled. The 9th and the 10th are not doubled. And the 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th are doubled. And then she says on the 15th, 2 open spots. Let me know if you'd like to do 2 days. Otherwise, I will fill them in. So she was needing somebody for December 15th. I don't know if she still is or not, but you could always email her and ask. But she was needing someone for December 15th. And that would be the last day of her collab. It would give you, over a month to plan and prepare. So, you know, yeah, shoot her an email and ask because she was still short for that one day. So, and you'd be able to, still be able to join it. So, but it is 8 o'clock, and as you can tell, I am tired, and I have got a sick baby boy that I've got to go cuddle. And so I am going to go ahead and get off of here. But I caught you all up for the week and let you know the few things that I know of that we've got planned for this week. And I was able to talk about Tony's collab and Ashley's collab a little bit, and so everybody knows that those are going on and that those are coming up. And so to start looking for videos, you should already be seeing a lot of videos from Tony's collab because his would have started November 1st. But Ashley's is starting here in just a few days. And so you should start seeing videos for cookies, tons and tons of cookies. And so, in a way, I hope you guys look forward to those collaborations. And that's all I got for today. Stay curious, stay kind, stay subscribed. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Mwah. I hope you all have a good week. You deserve it. Thanksgiving Day. Woo! Okay, babe. Love you. Get Ace a hug or smack on the back of the head, whichever you prefer.